Okay guys, so I am dressed. This was my baby shower hairstyle that I did. It was a half ponytail, half up, half down. Don't mind Lucy in the background. So I am dressed. It's actually carnival weekend, so the streets are super empty, which I absolutely love the fact that the streets are empty because I can drive and not have to worry about crazy drivers because I have not been driving like that. I'm actually going to buy my breast pump today, and I am going to get some baby towels and some hangers, which I'm going to get from Machetazo. So for those of you who don't know what Machetazo is like Target here in Panama, or like Walmart. Machetazo has been around for many years. They sell literally everything from food to detergent to clothes to shoes and things. They literally sell everything in there. So I'm gonna do that now. Then I'm gonna go meet my mom. So I'm gonna take you guys with me as I go to Machetazo. So let's go, guys. So guys, today is actually Wednesday. So this weekend was actually carnival weekend. For those of you who don't know, this was carnival weekend, but obviously there is no carnival. So for me, it's business as usual. The store was closed, so now it's Wednesday, the day after carnival. If you're wondering what people did for carnival, we didn't actually have any parades or anything like that. A lot of people went away to the interior. But of course, I didn't do anything because it was my, well, I didn't go away. It was my baby shower. And yeah, so today is Wednesday and I have to go to the hospital to get a stress test done. I never had a stress test done before, so this is something actually new to me. So we're actually gonna see what this is like together. I am so tired and I could barely breathe right now. But we're getting there. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and I'll try to get as much footage as possible so you guys can see what the process is like, because this is gonna be the first time for me as well. So let's see. I'm waiting to have my test done now. And I guess this is the room where you give birth. So guys, my overall experience with the stress test was absolutely amazing. The staff was so, what's the word I want to say? They were so welcoming. They were super nice. They basically made me feel like a princess, okay? Because everyone knows when you're going through pregnancy, you go through all these different hormonal feelings, you go through all these different changes, and they literally made me feel super welcome. They made me feel super comfortable. They didn't make me feel like I was a crazy woman, okay? I asked all the questions I wanted, and no one made me feel like I was being a burden. So that was one of the things that I loved the most about my experience with the stress test, specifically at Punta Pacifica Hospital. By the way, I just wanted to make something very, very clear with you guys. I am not being sponsored. I'm not being paid to say these opinions. So basically everything that I'm saying is coming strictly from me and only me, my personal experience. I really can't speak on anybody else's experiences. I can literally only speak on my experiences. And I just really wanted to say that it was really amazing, okay, to say the least. For it to be my first stress test, I never had a stress test with a mayor, maybe because I was much younger, and yeah, maybe that's the reason why. I have no clue. But they made me really feel very comfortable. Like, no one made me feel like I was being a burden from the time I walked into the labor and delivery ward, because this is another thing. So unlike the States, well, my personal experience, when I had a mare, or when I went into labor with a mare, they told me that, I think I went like to the emergency room. Yeah, I don't remember. But in this particular case, they made me go straight to the 5th floor, which is labor and delivery. So I was able to see where I was going to give birth, what I had to do, what steps I had to take. My doctor was very clear, like, when I come, make sure you go straight to the 5th floor, make sure you go into labor and delivery, which was the same place where I did the stress test. So for me to be able to see where I would be giving birth was very refreshing, and it actually made me feel a little bit more comfortable, okay? Because seeing that the facility was super clean, being as though the rooms were very comfortable, they looked comfortable. There was a bed, there was an extra bathroom, there was an extra room, so whoever was accompanying you could go to sleep. Seeing all those things made me feel a little bit secure, because pregnancy is something that is, for me, I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety, to say the least, especially me giving birth out of the country. That was another situation. Although I felt super comfortable, there was still like a little doubt in my mind, because, you know, we all have this whole thing like, oh, you come from America, everything is great in America, right? So there was still, even though I was confident in my decision, there was still a little bit something in the back of my mind that kind of made me feel like, okay, am I making the right decision? So being that experience with the stress test, and my experience with labor and delivery, the labor and delivery ward, was pretty, like I said, everything went smoothly. I'm 100% confident with me giving birth at Punta Pacifica. So yeah, we're just going to have to see. Now I'm literally about to burst. Okay, any moment, any day now, my little princess will be on her way. So I'm super excited. I'm really excited. I'm just super excited. And I'm ready to actually get this over with, because pregnancy, it's just, yeah, I'm over it. Anyway, guys, so if you have any questions thus far about my experience, please leave it in a comment section below. Make sure you tune in, because I'm gonna, obviously, by the time you see this video, I probably already done had the baby already. So make sure you tune to my next video. Okay, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to your girl's channel. Okay, I am back. I am back. If you are thinking of giving birth here in Panama, please feel free to hit me up. I don't mind giving you insight on what my experience was like giving birth, or what my experience was like thus far with my pregnancy and prenatal care. I did all my prenatal care in Punta Pacifica Hospital, so I can give you the lowdown. Okay, I can give you the real tea. All right, so anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you like and subscribe, and as usual, guys, peace and love.